Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy NigelFury, man. While we have a quick moment while we're sitting here in the lobby, apparently there's some technical difficulties. The clock didn't start for us to load up. But anywho, while we're here, man, I'm going to be touching on a serious topic today. Compliments and big shout outs to the Korean Savage. You know what I'm saying? I follow him avidly, man. That dude puts in a lot of work on Call of Duty. Hopefully one day I'll be above him on the leaderboard, but that's not important. He put up a video, I believe it was today and or yesterday, about bullying and the effects that it has on people in their daily lives, especially kids. I think that hits harder on children than it does, you know, adults. So throughout this video, you guys will be able to see, you know, the gameplay and stuff like that, but I'm going to be talking over the gameplay, so it's not really a focus on the gameplay kind of situation. It's more or less just, you know, sit back and listen to what I'm going to tell you guys, some of my experiences with bullying as far as me being bullied and stuff like that when I was younger. And yeah, you know, I think it's a topic that needs to be talked about more. I know that it is, but I know a lot of us, you know, YouTubers and stuff like that don't touch on it. And I think that we should, you know, I mean, we share a lot of, you know, fun moments and happy moments with you guys, but I think every now and then we should throw, you know, a wrench in the mix and, you know, talk about those topics that, you know, are really on people's minds. You know, I know, you know, we help a lot of people out by, you know, making their days better and stuff like that, but we could really put our best foot forward and help out even more by encouraging children that, you know, when you go to school, you know, you're going to have people that's going to bully you. You're going to have people that are going to talk about you, whether it's, you know, they think that you look different or, you know, it's the clothes that you're wearing and all of that. And I believe what a lot of people need to realize is there's an old saying that says the clothes don't make the man makes the clothes. And I think that's been forgotten. You know, a lot of people swear up and down that they have to wear, you know, name brand clothes, and, you know, if your parents aren't, you know, well off enough to buy you all these name brand clothes, Jordans, and, you know, all of that other stuff, then that means that you're, you know, lesser of a person. And to be honest with you, there's a lot of very, very rich people, wealthy people out here who don't wear name brand clothes. Why? One reason, I mean, obviously they don't have to, but it doesn't matter the kind of clothes that you're wearing. It matters that the person that's in the clothes is what makes a difference, not the clothes that they're wearing. That doesn't mean anything. So throughout this video, we're going to be talking about bullying, how it affects people, how it affected me, how I overcame it, and how you guys can overcome it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video, and we will start right now. Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy NigelFury, man. You guys saw the clip earlier on the topic that we're going to be talking about today, which is bullying. Once again, big shout out to Korean Savage for touching base on that. That video was very heartfelt. His response to it was heartfelt as also. We have all been there. We have all had a form of bullying happen to us, whether it was cyberbullying, you know, via Facebook, you know, MySpace, that's old as heck, but, you know, whatever the case may be, we've all been there. We've all been there in school. We've always had, you know, some of us had people who we thought were our friends but really weren't. You know, they change when they're around other people. That may be the case. So today I have, I will not be revealing anybody's names. I'll just go by their gamer tags, but I have some people here kids that will be giving their opinions on bullying, how it has affected them, so on and so forth. So first we have kids, we have Pro, then we have McGraw, as well as O. So how are you guys doing today?
Good. Fine.
All right. Thank you guys for doing this video with me. First off, man, I know it takes a lot of courage. I appreciate you guys for being here. We're gonna start off, if you guys want to start opening your supply drops in order that we said, while we do that, we'll talk about this and go from there. So I understand from watching the video from Korean Savage that the video, you know what I'm saying, the kid said that, you know, when he went to lunch, he'd get milk poured on him while he was at school. The kids would talk about him, say that he looked funny and stuff like that. And I think that's very hurtful for people to discriminate against people, you know, not only, you know, sex, race and stuff like that, but just because you look different, you know, you can't help the way that you look, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying by, like, you know, cutting your hair or, you know what I'm saying, something like that. You know, you however you look is how you look, you know. And for people to be judgmental and to treat people like that, you know, it pisses me off too, because I've been there, I've been bullied, you know, I, you know, grew out of it, you know what I'm saying, I did stuff to, you know, make it easier on myself, but it's very hurtful. Do you guys have any opinions for anybody out there who has been bullied or that's going through it right now, that you guys can give some advice to them to help them through it, so they can see a way out? We'll start in order. Kids, if you want to go first.
All right. Well, I mean, like, all through my middle school and like half of my high school year, I was bullied because like I'm crazy short. Like, I'm 18 years old and I'm under 5'4". I'm crazy short. My whole family's short. And so I was bullied about that. I grew up being kind of chubby, so I was bullied about that. It was pretty terrible. Have had my fair share of dark thoughts. But like, in all honesty, like, I know it's hard, but like when I confronted the dudes that were doing it, and like had like a heart-to-heart conversation, you know, they actually stopped. Like, no joke. When I just told them, like, dude, you gotta take it from my perspective. How would you like to find fun of your blank? How would you like it if I stop to you about your blank? You know? And then like once you do that, you get the courage to tell someone and like create your a little group of friends. Like if you're being bullied, like get a group of friends that are also being bullied, and you can stand up for one another, you know? And I mean, once you can do that, I feel like you can get over that.
Right, I totally understand. Thank you for that. I hope everybody that will be watching this video, that you guys who has been bullied can definitely relate to kids' story. Well, cool question though, kids, and it will follow after everybody else. I don't want to keep asking the same question again. So after you guys give your point of view, just answer this question after you give your point of view. So how did you cope with that, kids? How did you make the situation better for yourself? After you had talked to them, like while you were going through it, what helped you get through it before you confronted them?
Music and video games. And one of my friends, and how you're saying like you had a friend and then they turned out to be someone else.
Yeah.
I had that, and it was pretty terrible. It was actually the worst. I had a real good friend from since like fifth grade, and then all the way up to like just a couple years ago. Shit hit the fan, and
right.
I found out who he really was. So when our separate ways, we had our fights and arguments and all that. But like, getting through it, dude, you need to find a true friend. And I got my one friend. I'm more quality over quantity when it comes to socialism. But that's I mean that's still how I'm going through life. Just music and video games. This is how I relax. You know, I rage at games, but like, honestly, raging at games is just fun. Like, sometimes, obviously, I get pissed and stuff, but like, just letting that inner demon out, just screaming at stupid campers, you know, sitting in the corner, and it just helps.
Okay.
Got away. You just gotta find yours.
Okay. Well, you guys heard it here from a kid who was bullied himself. So, you know, we can't be making this stuff up, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing this for views, we're not doing this for, you know, money, whatever case may be. We're doing this for awareness because it definitely is important. Next up, we have Seabass Pro 34. If you would just like to give, you know, just something really quick, whether it's something motivational or if you want to give, you know, something that maybe happened to you and how you coped with it, we're all willing to listen, and the floor is yours.
Okay, I've been bullied because I've been on the treatments for a month now, no, a year. And whenever I was still going to school and kids laughed about me because of my hair, stuff like that. And I really felt bad, and then I sat alone. And I had a friend that was bullied too, because he he was like small,
Mm-hmm.
and we like played together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the other bullies came and he made fun of us. They pushed us around. And whenever he kept pushing us, we stood up and told on him.
And see, I think, thank you, Sebastian. And I think that's very important as well when it comes to bullying. You know, people can't be afraid to, one, stand up for yourself, number one. Number two, you can't be afraid to go tell, you know, the teacher or, you know, another adult. You know what I mean? People always want to frown upon people, you know, that go tell on somebody that did something to them. And I feel like, well, if you can't defend yourself, if it's not worth fighting and all that extra drama and you have to go tell somebody, then go tell somebody. You know what I mean? Even if you have to wait till you get home and you just tell your parents, you know what I mean? Let somebody know so that they can help you, because if it continues, I've known people who got bullied and went through stuff in high school, and you know, I found out later in life, you know, they committed suicide. You know what I mean? So people think that, you know, bullying and stuff is not you know, a very like dangerous, you know, thing, and it is. Like, it really hurts people. It drives people sometimes, like I said, to the point where they want to kill themselves. So Sebastian, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know that took a lot of courage, but you know, we're all here for all of you guys. We're all here for, you know, those that don't have a voice yet, and that's why we're doing this. So McGraw, the floor is yours if you want to say something.
Alright. So in fourth grade, I'm not calling anybody out, but I was bullied by this one kid. I wasn't really bullying, but he haunted me for just one thing I said.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, bro, you're just such a liar. And he started making rumors about me. Started making jokes about me. He's just really hurt. And all that, and one day he got a 27 on his math test and got held back. So,
Well,
I was just
that's that's called karma. So that's how that paid off for you. And see, I'm glad you just brought that up. I'm glad that that story ended that way, because that's another topic I want to talk on really quick before O says his piece. But a lot of people sometimes think that when you get bullied or when somebody does something to you, that you have to do something to them back, like in the moment. Believe it or not, karma is real. It does happen to people. So if somebody does something bad to you, most times it may not happen right away, but they'll get what they did to you will happen to them, and most times it's worse. So don't ever think that, you know, the eyes in the sky aren't watching over you, because they are. So don't feel like you're alone in that moment, because you're not. Karma will come back around to get that person. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. That's for sure. Oh, last but not least.
Alright, well, I'll start off by saying in 5th grade I was bullied because I was small and I was skinny.
Mm-hmm.
I was smaller than other kids. It was even girls that were taller than me in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I took that like to the wrong way in the head, and people used to bully me. They used to laugh at me. They used to say I was too skinny. They used to say a lot of things about me. Like, and they used to laugh in my face, but I really didn't care about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just kept going through the school days, waiting for the day to be finished, because they kept bullying me on it. But all you have to do is just get a bunch of friends, you know what I mean? Get a bunch of friends, hang out with them. Don't worry about what other people say. You can still be great at anything that you want to do. Put your mind to it, put your mindset to it. Like, if you want to be a motivational speaker on how you got bullied, like how we are doing right now, you could do that, because people just want to be JAs, jackasses, but I don't want to say it on your channel. But people just want to people want to be rude to other people. So just be you. Like, it doesn't matter how you shape or form. Be you, and that's all I gotta say.
All right, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, McGraw. I appreciate that, Sebastian. I mean, oh shit. I appreciate that, kids. I appreciate that, everybody. It's your boy NigelFury, man. Remember, guys, that bullying is not okay. Any shape, form, or fashion. If you feel like you can't take it anymore, then you need to go tell an adult. You need to go tell somebody in a higher position that can help you and help you get through this. And remember, you guys are not alone, and violence is never the answer. And it's your boy NigelFury, man, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on this video. Don't forget to drop a like on this so we can get this video out more, so more people that don't have a voice can hear this and get help. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.